Hello everybody. Just gonna make a very quick tutorial on how to get something like this, which is a model built with the ZSphere. As you can see, it's basically just ZBrush's way of helping others to make a full body model at a easier rate. So for starters, we actually have to find the the Z the ZSphere. So we click on Lightbox over to here, and there you have it. And so we start with this tiny little sphere. Yeah, but from what you just saw before, uh we can actually make a lot out of it. Before you even do anything, I'll have to disable this. Helps with symmetry and stuff. So start, we could just click on here, press shift so that it's the same size, and then just kind of use the gizmo to move it up or down as you please. And this is essentially the torso, as basic as it gets. Just adjust it as so. And if you want to add another joint or two, you could just go back to draw and just click, and there you go. You have another joint. So have that be like the middle part of the torso if you want to uh, give the torso a more anatomical appearance. I don't know how to call it, but you could more easily give it hips or something. I don't know. Speaking of which, that's what we could do in order to draw the legs. Just drag it out as so, click on it again, drag it out as so, shift and control, and just drag it downwards and move it inwards, go to the side, move it inwards again, same with the hips, just so it's not all wonky once we're done with making this. And we kind of just repeat the process until you have yourself a pair of legs, as so. You just have like the tiny little toes. Have that be the ankle, the toe, and well, it sort of writes itself. And there you go. A pair of legs for a pair of legs for the body. Now, to go with the legs, we make the arms. So, for starters, we click here, and we just do the same process as we did with the legs. Click on something, drag it outwards. Control Shift to just do something like this, where it's like when you drag it, it's locked to a certain spot. As so. Then just adjust the position to your liking. Draw more spheres again. So make sure it's not like going too outwards or going in the wrong direction, because that would complicate a few things, like trying to get the model to look, again, anatomically correct. I should probably move it a little more towards the chest. Bend the back a little with this. And then we get to the head, where we just make a simple neck, make a pretty big sphere to represent the head, move it upwards, so the neck is emphasized, and then just shrink it down until it's like a certain size that you would like. And this is about as basic of a full body model as you'll get. You could go a little further by adding fingers, by just placing down 5 or 4 points, depending on how many fingers you want this guy to have. I'll just stick with 3 for now. Adjust the ends as so. Just the size so it's not too small. And just place the fingers, adjust them like so. And let's not forget about the thumb. That is also something you need for a decent model. So we just do that. And to further articulate the fingers, you could just go to draw again and just add in those extra joints. And just adjust them as so. Just to make them look just a little bit more natural. It's not like you can actually rig this. Not in ZBrush. That's my problem. Or Blender, depending on which one you use. So we have this. So we have the fingers. And if you're satisfied with what you have, you can go on ahead and go to Adaptive Skin. Click on this button for preview. Before that, let's just do this. So preview. And if you're happy with what you're looking at, then you could just make Adaptive Skin and go on your merry way with sculpting and whatnot. So yeah, this is about as quick, I guess, it can be as to making a model with nothing but spheres, which is what I believe is pretty cool, very cool. With that, I bid you all adieu. Thanks for sticking around, and have a good day.